Good afternoon, CF fam. This is Coach Matt. This is our Saturday workout. This should be a very challenging workout if you do it close to the intended description and weights. As always on a Saturday, feel free to scale up or down as your needs hit the workout. So start off with 3 minutes of your choice warm-up pace cardio, and the rest of this is going to be clean practice. So we're working on the clean movement, which will be involved in 2 of the 3 movements that we do with the barbell today. So it's going to be 3, 3, and 3, and I want you to start off with an empty bar and then work your way up to a reasonable weight, and then after the warm-up or the skill sets, then start practicing the movements with ascending weights on the bar. All right, so the way this will go is a jump shrug, and we can start these from the top of the knees. This is hip extension followed by a shrug. All right, and the goal is that we are continuing the pattern of hips first, shoulders and arms second. So full speed, it's jump shrug, jump shrug, jump shrug. Next one is going to be a high pull, right? So a clean high pull, same concept, but instead of keeping the elbows straight at the very end of that, after I have shrugged, then I'm allowing the elbows to bend and pulling the bar somewhere up to like sternum or chest height. Okay, so jump shrug, high pull. All right, and then the last one is tall clean. So now we're practicing going underneath the bar. So start this one, bar somewhere between belly button and sternum. The lower the bar is, the more challenging this movement is because you have to move your body faster, right? So somewhere in the middle of it, elbows high, up on my toes, and I'm going to pull myself down underneath the bar to catch it, and then stand tall, reset to that scarecrow position. All right, that is our warm-up sequence. After that, you can grab the bar and practice doing some cleans. Also practice some deadlifts, also practice some thrusters. But the way this will work is we've got one cardio buy-in and one cardio cash out at the end, okay? If you wanna swap orders, if all the rowers are full, start off with the run, right? Or you can choose if you wanna switch anything out for anything else. I'm okay if you wanna bike for 8 minutes and give me a lot of calories on it. But what I'd like to see is a large chunk of cardio at the beginning, then all your rounds and reps in the middle, and then a large chunk of cardio at the end, okay? So as written, 2,000 meter row, this should be between like 8 to 10 minutes long. After that, we're gonna go into 10 rounds of short cycle exercises. That's what it's called, short round. The round actually might take a little while, but the reps are relatively short. So the first movement is a thruster, right? So I'm gonna pick that bar up to my shoulders. These have to come from the ground. Squat, and then extend and reach overhead. Squat, extend and reach overhead. 2 reps, and then set the bar down. Next is chest to bar pull-ups. So we're doing our pull-ups, but set it up scaling wise so that you can touch somewhere between your sternum and your collarbone to the bar. These can be done with jumping pull-ups, banded pull-ups, etc. You can always substitute ring rows. I really like chest to bar pull-ups because it gives you that extra little range of motion at the top. Next, you're gonna come back to your bar, and now it's just power cleans. So 1, 2, and then toes to bar, right? So anywhere in that toes to bar progression, if it's just hanging knee raise or hanging straight leg raise or the full toes to bar, any of those are fine. Then deadlifts, right? So 1, 2, and then the last one is just 2 burpees. So progressively easier and easier as it goes through the round, and that is 1 round. You're gonna do 10 total rounds of that sequence, and at the end of that 10 total rounds, then you'll go and do your other big block of cardio. As written, it's a 2,000 meter run, okay? That's it for today, it for this week. I hope you guys have a great one, and I'll see you next Monday.